Advocate Nelson Chamisa says Tungarara wedding expose looted wealth in Zimbabwe by ZANU-PF and Mnangagwa tycoons. Kusangana kwatinoita pana pa YouTube channel yenyu yeMagaba News patinobata nhau dzinenge dzichiitika munharaunda nemunyika yedu yeZimbabwe, tichingokurudzirana kana uri mutsva hit the subscribe button nekutena notification bell so that when you post any news and update, you'll be the first one kusangana news zatinenge taisa. Today we have a news of Advocate Nelson Chamisa oyo wachitaura about a 20 million Tagwirei wedding gift inova yakasiya ruzhinji rwenyika yeZimbabwe ruchishamisika kuti zviri kufamba sei munyika yeZimbabwe vanhu vachitambura uku mari inenge ichibviswa. So vaadvocate Nelson Chamisa vamuka vakanyora inova iri tsamba yatenderera kuruzhinji rwenyika yeZimbabwe. Anova ari mashoko avanyora vakanangana nechitiko chemari uku vachiti chiratidzo ichi chiri kuratidza kuti mari yenyika yeZimbabwe ndiko kwaikuperera, ukuwo zvipatara zvichikolapsa, zvikoro zvinova zvane poor standard, low salaries ari kuwanda munyika yeZimbabwe, nekuparara kwenzira dzakasiyana-siyana kusanganisira nekutambura kuri kuita vana veZimbabwe, asi zvigananda hazvisi kumira pakurakidza mari yazviri kubira vana veZimbabwe vari pachinzvimbo chimwe chete. Inova yataurwa navaadvocate Nelson Chamisa vachizivisa ivo vachiti kuungana kwanga kwakaita vanhu ava kwanga kungori kunhu kwekuita show off chete. According to news, the opposition leader Nelson Chamisa has steered the national debate after speaking out strongly against the lavish wedding linked to business men and politician Kudakwashi Tagwirei family. The event, which reportedly attracted the influential political and business figures, has become one of the most discussed topics in the country after claiming emerged that gift worth nearly $20 million were presents during the celebration. In a strong-worded public statement, Chamisa said the wedding symbolized the growing divide between ordinary citizens and a small group of world elite. He added that the event reflects a deeper problem affecting the nation. Chamisa said that wedding guest is not merely a list of invites, and it is a raw core of the few who continue to plan the nation wealth and resources for their own benefits. The opposition leader also criticized the extravagant nature of the ceremony, saying it contrasted sharply with the suffering faced by many Zimbabweans. The obscene display of looted wealth sting to high heaven, Chamisa said. It stands in painful contrast to the widespread poverty endured by ordinary citizens. According to Chamisa, many people are struggling with collapsing healthcare service and weakened education system, low salary, disappearing savings, and poor infrastructure. He urged that public display of extreme wealth at a time when millions are facing hardship raised a serious concern about inequality and leadership. At a time when millions are suffering, such extravagancy exposes the deep inequality and moral decay at the heart of our society, he said. Reports surrounding the wedding claims that expensive gifts were handed over during the event, with some donation allegedly made privately and away from public attention. The ceremony was also attended by high-profile figures including senior government officials, prominent business people. Chamisa used the moment to call for political and economic reforms. He linked the issue to the ongoing debate around Constitutional Amendment Bill number 3, commonly known as CAP 3, which has already divided political opinion across the country. This should serve as a wake-up call for all of us to say enough is enough, Chamisa declared. We must stop this nonsense, CAP 3, and demand a new leadership with a citizen mandate that serves all rather than privilege few. The remarks immediately sparked a reaction on social media and within political circles. Some Zimbabwean supported Chamisa's comments, saying the word represents the growing gap between the wealthy elite and struggle citizens. Others urged that successful individuals have the right to celebrate family event, however this choice. Political observers say the controversy highlights how public event involving influential figures often become political, symbolizing during difficult economic time. For many citizens, discussions about inequality, governance, and accountability continues to dominate national conversation. Supporters of Chamisa believe he is voicing frustration shared by many ordinary people who feels like left behind by the country's economic challenge. They say citizens want leader who focused on improving hospital, school, roads, and job opportunity instead of protecting elite interest. However, critics accused the opposition leader of polarizing a private family celebration, as some urge that wedding should remain personal occasions, not to be turned into a political platform. Others said the debate should instead focus on particular solution for economic recovery. Despite the divided opinion, the wedding has become more than just a social event. It has turned into a national talking point about wealth, power, leadership, and inequality in Zimbabwe. Chamisa concluded his message with one final warning, saying state capture is the worst form of treason. Whether the people agree with his view or not, his comments have intensified discussions about governance, accountability, and the future direction of the country. Ndizo nawo dzataya tikabata ndizo dzataya tikabata kubva mashoko ava advocate Nelson Chamisa. Advocate Nelson Chamisa avauya vachimira nemacitizen emunyika yeZimbabwe vachitaurawo vachiti ivo pazvinhu izvi havasi kuafara nekuda maitiro akaitwa muchato uyu. Vanhuwo vauya vachibvunza vachiti ndini ndatanga kukomendawo vamwe vachitaurawo pamusoro paadvocate Nelson Chamisa. Vamwe vakati how are you Mr. Chamisa? Are we ready to look the beast in the eye? Vakati as we have always done and been. Vakauyawo zvakare vakati yes, vakanzi tirikuda we need a new leader. Makomende everuzhinji zvikanzi navaadvocate Nelson Chamisa, yes, chosen leader with a mandate. Tirikuda leader ane mandate. Vamwe vakati tinowina here president ro takatangirwa nedare zveshuwa. Zvikanzi navaadvocate Nelson Chamisa, musatye, nyika ndeye ruzhinji, Mwari vari mubatsiri wedu. Ndo mashoko akasiyana siyana ari kuitwa neveruzhinji. Vamwe vakati the bitterness over a private wedding says more about the opposition desperate than it does about the event itself. Zimbabwe's problem will never be solved by jealousy, outrage politics, or weaponizing people personal celebration for cheap political mileage. Muri weZimbabwe ava vanhuwo vari kunzura mashoko avari Nelson Chamisa. Asi isusu mukuona kwedu sevemagaba news tinoona kuti vari kuuya vachidhifenda zvigananda izvi hazvisi zvekuti vari kudhifendera vanhuwo vanenge vachitobenefita muzvigananda izvi. Ende tirikuona kuti mari yakasipendwa pamuchato apa veruzhinji vari kunzi shandisai mazigi atikauya nawo ndio mari yenyika, asi ivo hatisati tamonzwa kana kuti pamafunction avakaenda kana kuti unonzwa kunzi ningapiwa motikari nemari haunzwe kuti munhu iye apiwa mari ari mazigi, unotonzwa kunzi apiwa $, makeshi. So vari kuratidza kuti ivo zigi racho havatori trust, ivo pachavo kutora mari chete ndo zviri kuitwa nezvigananda zveZANU-PF pamwe chete nemaleaders avo. What's your take on this issue? What's your take on this news? This is Magaba News, YouTube channel inokuigira news dzinenge dzichiitika.